But it's not only migrants and refugees who are finding gainful employment in New Zealand. Despite the recession, people with disabilities are also joining the ranks of the employed. One of them is 25-year-old Jiah Hong, who reports for work every single day despite her disability. Being able to punch the clock every morning gives Jiah something to smile about and gives her a sense of fulfillment through employment. While jobs are hard to come by, this place provides people with disabilities with suitable work like recycling, packaging or labeling.
Well, they're pretty keen. Our start time is 8 o'clock. Most of them are here at 6:30 onwards. It's somewhere for them to come to. It's better than staying at home. They prefer to come here. Their parents prefer them to come here. And it gives them a purpose to get up in the morning. If they can take themselves to the toilet and their behavioural is up to the mark where they're not disruptive, we employ them. There is no pressure on them to produce a lot of work, you know, because a lot of them are intellectually disabled.
I'm very proud of myself. It's a very grow up, and I'm good. My mom said that you are a good worker.
Her work attitude is brilliant for Jiah. Jiah has a disability, intellectual disability, also a physical. Her attitude to all the staff here is brilliant. She gets on really well. She's a very friendly person. When Jiah came here, she was very withdrawn, unsure of herself. So she's come a long way, and I think Jiah she's added a valued member of abilities, Jiah is. She has a great sense of humour, and her mum and dad are very, very supportive.
She feels proud of herself that she can make money, even though just a little money, but she's proud of herself, and I feel proud of her as well, and or sometimes it's very funny, and I can give you some present. What do you want, Mom? Especially birthday, even though she, for example, just $20 per week, but she offered $100 one present.
Nevertheless, for Jiah's mom, it's not about the money. Getting access to employment has benefited Jiah, developing her confidence and her social skills. Every payday, Jiah is delighted to buy food for her dog, who's been her friend for the last 2 years.
My dog is a big trouble sometimes.
Why?
Because sometimes barking all day.
Playing with her dog is a means of exercise for Jiah, who was born with congenital adrenal hyperplasia. Her case is more severe than others, causing adrenal crisis and threatening her life not once, but many times.
She made me very thankful to God, because at the first time, she couldn't sit, she couldn't step, but at last she did. At that time, very happy, very happy. Maybe all of the parents who has some disability children, I think, they feel like this amazing feelings.
Hundreds of disabled individuals have been employed by the Abilities Group, an incorporated society that's been running for half a century. In recent years, the number of Asian staff has been increasing.
So significantly it's growing and growing, and I think it's going to grow as the years go on. I think it's probably parents are realising that it's not, you know, a scary thing to have their son or daughter come here, and they realise that it's not such a bad place.
They earn around $50 a week, depending on the hours they work. They also receive a weekly disability allowance of about $240. Here, 70% of the staff have some form of disability, but the rest of the employees are mainstream. Working alongside disabled colleagues has been a real eye-opener for them.
They are very kind. At first, it's the feeling is different. But a long time, they are very kind and then very good together.
Oh, this very nice. You know, some of the kids, they call me Dad.
I think it's a purpose for them, and they feel that they own this place, which they do, and therefore they have more pride in it than I think most people that work on a normal job.
I wish that one day if I wish to stop and I want a different job. But it's not easy to find a different job. So I'm stuck here.
In the meantime, Jiah will keep on working to overcome her disability and live her life to the fullest.